Hello children, today we learn about round of numbers, round of numbers. Today we learn about round of numbers. Okay, how to round up the numbers. Before we learn this, once we check the number system. Okay, I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm taking the numbers like this. So what are the place values? This is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores. Next is what? 10 crores. If I take here 8, it is 10 crores. Okay. So how to read this number? 81 crore, 23 lakhs, 45,678. This is Indian system. This is Indian system. Okay. In this way we read the numbers. Okay. First, I am taking a number 2984. So to this number we should round off the number nearest tens. We round off this number to nearest tens. Nearest tens. Okay, how to round up the nearest tens means you should check the next number. This is ones place. This is in ones place. So this digit is below 5. Then what should we do? We put 0 in this place and write the number. But this digit is 5 or more than 5. We add 1 to the tens place and we keep here 0. Okay, means this is less than 5. Okay, so what should we do? Just we write the number, all the 3 digits as it is, and in ones place we put 0. If it is greater than 5, greater than or equal to 5, then what to do? Add +1 to next digit number. +1 to next digit number. Okay. For example, I am taking the number in this way. Okay. 298. So here also we should round off to nearest tens. Means this number you should round off, means you should check this number. If it is 5 or more than 5, then add 1 to the previous this digit. Then 2990. Okay, so this is nearest tens. This is nearest tens. Okay, now coming to B, 997 I am taking. Okay, I want to round off nearest tens, means I should check this. Okay, again nearest tens. Again nearest tens means I should check the ones place. Okay, this is more than 5, means add 1 to the previous number, means 100, and this place will become 0. This is the answer. Okay, if we add 1 to this number, 10 and 1, so means 10 means what? 0 and 1. Again this will become 10, means 99 plus 1 is 100. And what about this ones place? This will become 0. Okay, whatever the number you are rounding, means nearest 10, means ones place will become 0. Whether you add or not, ones place will become 0. Okay, if you want to round off nearest hundreds, means 10 and ones place becomes zeros. You want to round off thousands place, means 100 tens ones place becomes zeros. Okay, so this is the way. Okay, so I am taking one more bit. I am taking one more bit. See, that is 540. I want to round off this tens place, means I should check this number. Okay, so here what is there? 0. So no need to add anything. So 78540. Okay, as it is. This is the answer. I'm not adding anything. Okay, nearest hundred tens means this. The same number, nearest hundreds means, see, this is the hundreds place. This you want to round off means you should check this. 7, 8, this is less than 5, right, as it easily, 5 as it easily, and keep these two zeros. Nearest hundreds you are rounding means tens and ones plus becomes zeros. Okay, one more bit. 72456. This you want to round off the hundreds place means you should check this. Okay, this is 5 or more than 5 means add 1 to the next is this place. Okay, then this will become what? 725, and these two will become zeros. This is what? Nearest hundreds. This is also nearest hundreds. Okay, now we will see one more bit. If the problem is like this, nearest hundreds, this you have to, so this digit you should check. This is more than 5 means add 1 to the previous number. So 9999 will become what? 1 followed 4 zeros, and these two will become zeros. Okay, this is also nearest hundreds. Okay, now what about nearest thousands? Okay, nearest thousands, if I take a problem like this, 178256 what is the thousands place? This is the thousands place. So now I should check the hundreds place. If it is 5 or more than 5, add 1 to the previous number. This is 5, so 1783, and this will become what? Zeros. Okay, no, the problem is like this. 998789 0. So you should round off to nearest thousands. This is the thousands place, and you should check the hundreds place. Means this is more than 5. Add 1 to the next digit number. This is the next digit number. So 9988. This will become what? Zeros. These are all nearest thousands. This is also nearest thousands. Okay, no, the problem is like this. Same example, just I am changing the digit. 9987, 2 is there in place of 8. What to do? This is the thousands place, means you should check this. Okay, this is less than 5 means as it easily write the number and keep these 3 as zeros. Okay, this is also nearest thousands. This is also nearest thousands. Okay, this is the way of doing the problem. Nearest tens means check ones place. Nearest hundreds means check tens place. Nearest thousands means check hundreds place. Nearest 10,000 means check thousands place. Lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores, 10 crores. We follow the same technique. This is the way of doing the problems. So rounding the numbers. Okay, so next, these are all integers. Okay, no problem. If we want to round off the decimals, how to do the problem? We want to round off the decimals. How to do the problem? See, decimals. We want to round off the decimals means how to do. To 1 decimal point or 2 decimal points, how to do? Okay, to 1 dp or 2 dp or 3 dp means 1 decimal point, 2 decimal points, 3 decimal points means how to do the problem. Okay, I am taking first I want to give the place values of decimal points. If this is 1.0782 is there, this is the decimal point. So this is one's place, but after the decimal this is 10th place. T means 10th, 100th, 1000th, 10,000th means T means 10th. It's not tens. 10th means 1 by 10. That is the meaning. Okay. Hundredths means 1 by 100. Thousandth means 1 by 1000. This is the meaning. 10,000. So 10th, hundredths, thousandths. In this way we calculate after the decimal. Before the decimal, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s like that. Okay. After the decimal you won't get ones, only 10th, 100th, 1000th in this way. Okay. So this is the way of reading the place values. Okay. Now I am taking one example I am taking. 5.58. So you should write to 1 decimal point, means round off to 1 decimal point. 1 decimal point. So what is first? This is how many decimals are there? 1, 2. So you should round off to 1 decimal point means here you should do, not here. So you want to do this decimal point correction means you should check the next number. See the next decimal number. Okay. If it is more than 5 or more than 5, add 1 to the previous number. Otherwise, as it is. So this is equal to, this is more than 5. 5.6. What about this? This digit will become 0. So 5.60 is equal to 5.6 because see, after the decimal and after any decimal digit, this is the decimal digit. Okay, after any decimal digit you have 0. That 0 doesn't have any value. That 0 doesn't have any value. So 5.60 becomes 5.6. See, if it is a note, I am explaining. See, madam, if it is 5.06 is there. Is 5.06 5.6? No, because 5.06 means this is 10th, this is 100th place. Here 5.6 means this 0, this 0.6 is nothing but 10th place. Here 10th place value is 0. Here 10th place value is 6. So 5.06 is not equal to 5.6. Okay. If 5.060 equal to 5.06, yes. Okay. After the decimal digit, any 0 is there, that doesn't have value. Before the decimal digit, before in this decimal digit, before the number 0 is there in the decimal, that has value, but afterwards it has not value. Okay. So coming to next, 0.73 to 1 dB means, so this is the decimal point. Next you should check, this is less than 5, then what is the value? 0.7. What is the value? 0.7. Okay. So one more bit I am taking, C bit, that is 12.049 again to 1 dB, 1 decimal point. So for 1 decimal point means after the decimal, first decimal you should check. This decimal we should round off. Round off means check the next one, this one. Here also next one. Here also the next one. Okay, 1 decimal means. So this is less than 5. So write 12.00. Okay. So nothing is there. So here 12 point, we are not adding 0, and what these two will become also 0. Okay, 12.000 is nothing but 12.12. Okay, here also see 0.73 means 0.7 we are not adding, and this will become 0. 0.70 is nothing but 0.7, because after the decimal digit 0 is there, doesn't have value. Before this 70 is there, that has value. Okay, so this will become 0.7, this will become 12. Okay, coming to one more bit, that is 9.5872 2 dp, 2 decimal points. 2 decimal points means, so 1 2 3 decimals are there. They are what are they asked? 2 decimal point means up to here. So you should round off this. So you should check this. You should check this. Okay, up to 2 decimal points means check this. Okay, this is what more than, this is what more than 5. More than 5 means add 1 to this. Okay, so 9.59. 9.59. Okay, 9.59. So one more bit, that is 0.0048. this I am taking. So 2 decimals means only this. What about this, the third, fourth decimal? So we should check only this. Up to 2 decimals means you should check the third decimal. This is 4 or less than 4? 4. Here you should see. Before what are they? Zeros. So here I said, if it is less than 5, just don't add anything and put 0. But if you put 0 here, the whole value will become 0. So because of that, in the decimals, in decimals, you should check properly. So it has some value, 0.0048. So this is, yes, I agree. This is what? This is what? What? Less than 5. Even though less than 5, so you can't add anything, no? So we round off to this. 0, you cannot add, because it doesn't have any number. It doesn't have any number. So because of that, up to 2 decimals, they said no. Because of that, what to do? What to do? You tell me. Only 2 decimal. 0.0048 means what to do? Can we put 0? Can we put 0? Yeah. 0. Or so take the third decimal. Take the up to 3 decimals you take. So in such type of questions, take up to 3 decimals. Up to 3 dp you take. Then the value will not become 0. So it will become 0 0. Up to 3 0 0. 3 decimals means next is more than 5. It will become 5. Okay. So sometimes it has some value, no? So up to 2 decimals means what to do? We put 0. But in such type of questions are coming, in the answer you take up to 3 decimals. In the while you doing the problems, you take up to 3 decimals. That becomes 005 while doing the problems. Only this question, one more bit is given, 0.0048 up to 2 decimals means, so you'll get 0 as value. Okay, so these are the decimal points. Next, if if you want to round off, the uh, decimal points with the significant figures. With significant figures means what to do. Significant figures means what to do means C. Significant figures. Significant figures, what to do. Significant figures means C. I want to explain. 43.25 example is there. This is one example. Okay. So here 43.25 is there. I am asking you write this number to 3 significant figures. That is the given question. You write this number to 3 significant figures. Significant figures means you should read from the first one. 1, 2, 3. This is the third significant. Okay. Though it has the decimal, just you count 1, 2, 3. Just you are counting the numbers, not zeros. If it is 0, then if it is the 0 value, then don't count. Okay. 4.3.25 means 1, 2, 3. This is the third significant. So round off to 3 significant means this you should check. It is 5 or more than 5. It is 5 or more than 5. It is 5, add 1 to the before number. Otherwise, leave it. So then it will become, this is 5, no? We add 1 to the before number. So it will become 43.53. Okay. And taking one more bit, easy. If it is 0.0043 to one significant figure, then what to do? One significant figure, what to do? So you should said, no madam, you should count from left, 1, 2, 3 in that way. If zeros are there, those are not having any value. This 0 doesn't have value, this 0 doesn't have value, this 0 doesn't have value. So where are the numbers are starting, there you should start the count. So these are not the valued numbers. Because of that, the number starts from here. So this is the significant figure here, first significant figure. Okay. So 0, 0, 0, they are not having any value. Because of that, your significant figure starts from where? From here. So 1 means next digit you should check. It is 5 or less than 5, you should check. According to that, you should do the problem. So this is less than 5.